Hey guys, Gutsy Cosplay back again with part 34 of my Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough. Last time it was a training montage of epic proportions. So as you can see on my team, my Venusaur down there at the bottom is now at level 44. That's exactly where I want him to be. So my Vaporeon is at level 41. I'm going to do some training with him in a little while. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly to Fuchsia City and I'm going to finish off the route that I'm on. So as you can see, I'm at the Seafoam Islands, and I can't be bothered to go through the Seafoam Islands just to get to the next trainer. So I'm going to go and fly to Fuchsia City, and then I'm going to surf south and do some more training. Straight down here. Let's go and surfing. So I want to train my Vaporeon for a little while, so I'm going to take the amulet coin from Vaporeon, and I'm going to take the experience share from Kadabra, switch them round. Okay. Kadabra's going to have the experience. Vaporeon's going to have the experience share for now. Now, even though Vaporeon has got, he's just a. I've already battled that guy. I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Yeah, the reason why I want to train Vaporeon up next is because I'm going to take on the gym, hopefully in the next episode. But with Vaporeon, taking on all these trainers, the only real attacks I can use are Bite and Aurora Beam. But even Bite takes out a Goldie in one shot. Good lord. Right, Sheldon, this might be a bit more tricky for that Bite, because it is a physical attack. At least I believe it's a physical attack. Nope, no problem at all for the Shelder. Another 600 points. And a Sea King. Right, now, I took the Goldeen down in one shot. Can I take down the Sea King in one shot? Not quite, no. Let's go for the Supersonic. Let's go for another Bite. So I'm going to be using Bite a lot on Vaporeon. Oh, that's not cool. Right, Horn Attack. Let's go for another Bite, even though I'm going through Confusion. There we go, got it. Okay, Vaporeon nearly up to level 42 there. $116, that's all I got for that battle. That's pants. Alright, another swimmer. I love swimming, what about you? Obviously not, because I'm surfing on my Vaporeon. Which sounds a bit strange really, because Vaporeon doesn't seem to be big enough to surf on. Okay, oh, why did I use Water Pulse? Yeah. Poliwag has the ability to negate all water type attacks. So, never mind. That's me being stupid. Go for a Bite. And KO'd. No problem whatsoever. Vaporeon should level up off this. Which she does. Because my Vaporeon is a she. Trying to learn Haze. Now, what does Haze do? Haze is an ice-based attack. Eliminate all status changes among Pokemon engaged in battle. No, I don't want that. I still might go to the Cerulean Game Corner eventually and go and learn or teach Vaporeon Ice Beam instead of Aurora Beam. As you can probably hear, my cat is meowing. Unfortunately, it's his time of the day to go to the toilet. And he likes to announce that. He likes to announce that he goes to the toilet. But what are you going to do? He's a cat. That's what he does. Okay, next trainer. Should be another trainer around here somewhere. I've already battled him. Ah, this looks to be a double battle. I'm looking after my brother. He just became a trainer. He looks pretty young to be a trainer, to be honest. I mean, I'm supposed to be 10. That kid is probably at least 5. Goldeen and Sea King. So I'm going to send out my Vaporeon and my Kadabra. My Vaporeon is going to bite the Goldeen. And Kadabra is going to Psychic the Sea King. Kadabra going first. And Sea King getting bodied in one shot. And the bite off Vaporeon KOs the Goldeen. Nice! That's no way to treat my little brother. No offense, girl. You said he was a Pokemon trainer. He should be used to this by now. Ooh, lots of trainers here. I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No, you cannot have my Vaporeon. No offense, I don't think you're going to win either. You're 5 Pokemon, all quite low level Poliwags. Yeah. I'm just going to bite every single one of them. This bite's got plenty of PP on it. Vaporeon should level up off this, no problem. It all seems to be at level 27. I mean, I could go back to the 1, 2, 3 islands, do a bit more training there, which I probably will do, probably in one of the later episodes. I don't want to change, go away. Alright, next Pokemon, Sea King. There we go, nicely done. Got the critical, but I don't think it mattered. Goldeen again. I should level up off this Poliwag. I hope. I wonder why that Poliwag doesn't evolve to a Poliwag. That's what gets me about trainers. I mean, why don't they just evolve their Pokemon? Because they are stronger as they evolve. I mean, a lot of trainers sometimes don't bother because Pokemon can learn moves as a pre-evolution, but not as a full evolution. But, oh well. Alright, another Switmap. Connie, 3 Pokemon Star you to start with. I'll use Water Pulse, darn it. Wasn't meant to use that, misclicked. But it still did that much damage. I did that much damage with a Water Pulse. Good lord. Alright, next one. It's another Staryu. Okay, not changing. Let's see if Bite takes out in one shot. Should do. Yeah, no problem at all there. A third Staryu. Alright, that's Connie defeated. I'm not getting much money for these battles. Another swimmer. Swimming's great, sunburns aren't. Well, use sunscreen, girl. You're looking a little bit pasty there. Alice sending out a Goldeen. Level 30. I've only got 9 PP left on this bite, but what are you going to do? Oh, Sea King survived a bite. Might survive a second one. And that's Alice defeated. So that's like 6 trainers in like 9 minutes. Hi there, these waters are treacherous, so why are you out here then? Are you a super swimmer? No, you're just somebody in a swim cap and budgie smugglers. Tentacool. Now I'm not going to bother using Bite now. I will actually start just using Water Pulses because Tentacool's defense is so low. I've got the confusion anyway. I might use Aurora Beam, but I don't know if Aurora Beam will actually do more damage than the Water Pulse. Another Tentacool. Let's see how much Aurora Beam will do. No, less than the Water Pulse actually. Acid. Back to the Water Pulse. Yeah, 2 water pulses would have taken 10 to cool down. But I want to try and conserve my bite a little bit more, so we'll just carry on using water pulses for now. Tentacruel. Now we'll use a single bite on this. See how much damage it causes. About half. I'll use another one. And he flinched. Marvellous. I'll use a water pulse just to finish him off. And Vaporeon's level 44. That's perfect. Staryu. I'm not going to change for a Staryu. Now Vaporeon's level 44. I'm going to switch out and use somebody else for a while. Maybe use, well, I don't know, maybe up my Kadabra a little bit more. And then when I go on to Route 12, then I'm going to train up my Sandslash and my Ninetales. Okay, so let's go into my Pokemon. Let's take the item from him. Let's give it to our Kadabra. And I'm going to switch out. So Kadabra, I want to get Kadabra up at least 3 more levels, just like the other Pokemon. And I really should have chucked out a Repel. I don't want to bother with all these random encounters. Route 20. Oh, level 35 Tentacruel. That's actually quite impressive, but let's see it survive a Psybeam. So I catch that, level you up once, it's a Tentacruel straight away. I have a swimmer here. Water shallow here. There are many people swimming. Indeed there are. That's why there's a lot of swimmers around. And shoulder. I swear those two have got the same cry. Shoulder and Kadabra. Cloyster. It's going to spam protect, are you? Yeah, it doesn't do it twice. Yep, Psybeam takes Cloyster out, no problem. Swimmer Berry. Right. More random encounters. Level 31 Tentacool. Let's just take this out and level. Hopefully I should level up off this one. And I do, level 42. And swimmer, why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? Well, yeah, but I just don't want to swim to the Seafoam Islands. So I don't know if I've actually mentioned it, but when my trainer sprite comes on screen, you actually notice he's left-handed. It's quite strange because the majority of people are right-handed. Oh well, they must be animating him. Alright, that's Kadabra more. Oh, a Seadra. Oh, that's nice. Should get more experience off this because it's an evolved Pokemon. There we go, nice. 930, using another Horsey. Yep, that's Darren defeated. Ouch, torpedoed. Seafoam is quite a getaway. Or is it quiet getaway? Sorry. I'm vacationing here. Alright. Another swimmer. 3 Pokemon. Cedar at level 30. Let's see what we can do with this. Got 5 Psybeam PP left, so once I've finished this section, I'll go back to Fuchsia City, heal up, and then head off up Route 12. I think this is probably the last but one trainer here. Again, this video is just another training montage, just trying to get more and more experience from my Pokemon, and hopefully take on the gym in the next episode. I'm not really going to use Ninetales or Sandslash in the next gym. It's literally going to be Kadabra, Vaporeon and Venusaur that I'm going to use. So that's the ones I want to train up now. And then once I've done the gym, I'm going to do some serious training over on the 1, 2 and 3 islands. And then hopefully about level 46-ish, take on my rival. Right, that's it. I think there's one more trainer actually on the island. Nope, that's it. So, let's jump onto Pidgeot, fly back to Fuchsia City. And off I go. Hello Nurse Joy, I'm back again. I think there's actually a few trainers to the west of here I haven't taken on yet. Some bird catchers or bird trainers, I think. I'm going to head that way first. Let's head west. So one thing about Pokemon is I really wish you could just re-challenge the gym. Oh, I didn't challenge him. How do you like my bird call? I made it shit. These bird catchers look like they've lost their Pokemon. Dodrio level 34. Now Dodrio I believe is a lot faster than me. Oh no, I'm faster than it. That's quite a shock. Must be my level gap. And I bodied it in one hit. No problem at all. Kadabra at level 43. Trying to learn Trick. What is Trick? Trick is a psychic type move. A move that tricks the foe into trading held items with the user. No thank you. My cat is currently rummaging through a bag. Alright, so Ramiro has been defeated. That's good. And now we are going to head east out of Fuchsia City. And to Route 15. I think I've battled most of the... I think I've battled all the trainers along this section. Battled here, haven't I? Yeah, I've battled all of these. Route 14. Oh, I've done that double battle. Right, I've done that battle. Oh, I haven't battled this biker. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! He was eager. Now this guy will have things like coughings and wheezings, and mucks and crimers. Should be easy for my Kadabra to take down. You might just be able to hear that rummaging in a bag. I think the cat's playing with it. Another coughing. No, I'm not. Alright. All good training. A Grimer. Right, okay. Got the critical, but it didn't matter because Grimer is a poison type and he's weak to psychic. Another coughing. No, I don't want to use another coughing. Don't want to change for coughing. Okay, so once Kadabra's got to level 44, I'm going to start training up my Sand Slash, I think. Amazing Pokemon's a drag, man. I'm going to cut this tree. I don't think there's a trainer in this section. No, there isn't. But there is a random encounter. What we got? A Bellsprout. A couple more battles and Kadabra should be up to level 44. I can't be asked to cut that. I'm going to go around. Let's talk to this guy. Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? No, I haven't. I'm presuming that may be the legendary bird trio. Far-fetched. Always carries that damn leak. And KO'd it. No problem at all. Why'd I lose? Because you suck at Pokemon. Alright, next battle. This guy. Have you taught your bird Pokemon how to fly? Yes, I have. Which is quite strange because I bet you will not use the move fly in this entire game. You won't have time. Alright, Spearow down, no problem at all. So Giro down. And a Fearow. Now I may level up off this Fearow. It's only level 28, so it's not going to be that much experience. Less than 1,000, I'd imagine. Just less than 1,000, but I do level up off it. Perfect. So Kadabra's where I want him now. So now I'm going to switch Kadabra for Sandslash. I'm going to take Experience Share off and put it on to Sandslash. Now if I come up against a bird trainer like this guy, and I won't use any dig attacks, I might change. If Sandslash learns Earthquake at any point, I might trade dig for it. I will use Rock Slide though, because Rock Slide is super effective against Pidgeotto. There you go, no problem at all. I'll do a bit of research, find out when Sandslash learns Earthquake. I do like Sandslash's move set here. Cut, Slash, Rock Slide and Dig. So Rock Slide for all the flying Pokemon it's going to take on. Electric Pokemon it can take on. Ground types, obviously electric is good. And it's just a good, seem to have a good move set all around, that's fine. Okay, let's move on. Another bird keeper. My bird should be ready for battle. So we're coming to the end of this video now, so I do apologise for it just being another training session. But next episode we'll start taking on the Viridian Gym. Shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, you cheeky little birdie. Doing a quick attack on me? Take that. Right, Spearow. I'm not going to change for Spearow. I'm using low level bird Pokemon. Another Rock Slide. Right, and another Pidgey. Using really low level Pokemon. I mean, these Pidgeys should all be Pidgeotos by now. Well into the Pidgeotto range. Never mind. Some people like pre-evolved form Pokemon, some people don't. But out of the Pokemon that I've picked and I've got on my team, they are some of my favourites. I mean, Sandslash being, out of the 6, Sandslash being my favourite of the 6. Yeah. Sandslash, if the next battle is quite a big one, I can definitely take on this guy. Use TM strategic Pokemon, good moves. Yeah. And like I said, the only TM that I actually want to get is Ice Beam, potentially for Vaporeon. So I'm going to have to do some work at the Celadon Game Corner before the Elite Four. So that's when I'm mainly going to be needing it. Well, once Viridian Gym's done, I'll take on my rival and then work my way up through the Victory Road and then just do some mega training up there so I can get all my Pokemon to around about level 50, maybe 50, maybe just over level 50, so I can take on the Elite Four. And when I took on the Elite Four before, I had my Pokemon around about the level 55 mark, but I've learnt a lot since then about Pokemon typings and effectivenesses and things like that. So I should be able to take on the Elite Four with a little bit less than 55. But 55 is about average to take on the Elite Four and have majority of success. 13. I'm not going to lose, not when the wind's blowing my way. Well, how many Pokemon do you have? 5, right, okay, so this is going to be a really long-winded battle. Got one Rock Slide, may as well just use it. Yeah, Spearow KO'd, Sandslash will level up to 42. And he does, marvellous. Trying to learn Fury Swipes. No, I do not want to learn Fury Swipes. No, don't want to. Thank you. I want to know when Earthquake's coming along. I mean, Fury Swipes is an okay move in early game. Early game, it's great because you can hit a couple of times and do some quite good damage against low level Pokemon, but against high level, it's ridiculous. You can't do any damage whatsoever. I mean, it's like a 20 base power attack and you have to hit 5 times. It's like having hit twice and that's it. All really low level bird Pokemon, they're just stupid. I mean, yeah, I've got a Pidgeot on my team, but I've trained that up. And you know, Perry defeated. Alright, so I think we're going to end the episode there. I mean, there's a few more trainers to do in this area, but I think I'll finish those off and do the gym in the next episode. So, this is Gutsy Cosplayer signing off. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.